Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another smallmouth fishing video on the Genesee River. Now this is a section that I have only fished once, and that was this spring. And I'm not sure really why I came here. I just came here to see if anything was here, any trout. And it was too cold for the smallmouth, so I'm hoping today we'll be able to find some. I'm sure they're through here. It's just a matter, oh, I had a little hit right here. Just a matter of where they are. So hopefully we'll get some fish, maybe some bigger ones, but we don't know until we throw something in the water. So hopefully very shortly we'll find some fish. This might be a little too quick for the smallies, but I'll try it anyways. If it is deeper than they would be here. So we'll give it a couple casts, keep them honest. Up above looks like a nice spot where it runs into a slower area. We'll try that, but really my goal today is to go downstream under this big bridge that goes over the river. There's a tree that has a big hole cut out. Oh, that felt like a fish. And there's another nice back current that should hold some smallies. So we'll see you shortly when we hook up. There's a fish. This feels like a good one. Definitely a smallmouth. Not really as big as I thought he was. My drag might be set a little too low, but good fighter. There we go. That's the fun thing about smallmouth is they put up a good fight. As all my river fish, I'm gonna get a measurement of this guy and we'll put him back.
That was awesome.
That's pretty amazing. He jumped right out of the water. You know, I thought there was a pretty decent fish in there, and he was pretty good. The last fish we caught was 10 1/4, and he was looking more like maybe 14 or so. Yeah, unfortunately that happens sometimes. He actually broke me off. Well, that's a good sign. Still got to go downstream, so I'm gonna retie, maybe cast once more through here, but I don't think I'm gonna catch him again. Definitely not him. Maybe another one is here though. We'll have to just see. This looks like smallmouth heaven through here. There's a down tree over there, right off the current. This is a huge backflow. I doubt there's going to be fish all the way up through there. because smallmouth are not like normal bass. They do like a little bit of a flow, and they want the temperatures not as warm. So when the summer months get so hot and the water warms up, they're going to want to be near some kind of a flow in order to cool off. And they want shade too. So though there may not be many trees hanging over this hole, it is deep enough where they would get the cover that they want. But there's gotta be fish in here. There's one. And try to keep him out of the current. This is just so fun about these fish, is they are fighters. Does not matter if they're an inch long or... Well, this one looks to be about 9. They just fight, fight, fight. That's all they do. Oh, he unhooked himself. Nice. Let me measure him ever so quickly. 9.5. Whoa! Oh. There he goes. I'm gonna guess this hole is deeper than what I think it is, and so I'm just gonna slow down my retrieval just a little bit. Let my jig really get to the bottom. That just looks like a really good spot for some fish to be hanging. There's another one. This one doesn't feel as big. Trying to keep him out of that current. He just keeps trying to go in there. Oh, I think he just spit something out. Oh yeah, he did. He spit out a big minnow over there floating now. Floating down the stream. Come on. Oh, I don't even have my net on me. No, no, no. Come back here. There we go. Oh, this might be my new favorite spot. Yeah, these wild goose trips pay off. These ones aren't far from home, and so you might not consider it to be a wild goose trip, but besides just looking at on different maps on the internet and driving over the bridge, you can't really know exactly what's in here until you try it. This fish is 10.5. He's got something living on him. Some kind of a parasite. Oh, would you stop, buddy? I wanted to show what that, I don't know what that is. It's gross though, but we're gonna put him back. See you another day. Oh boy, this is fun. Oh my goodness. Got another fish on. This is just loaded with them. No, they aren't huge, but they aren't huge. Oh, that one got off. They aren't huge, but they are a lot of fun. Oh, haha, came off. That one got off. Smallmouth are pretty aggressive, so I wouldn't doubt if we can get this guy to hit again. There's a fish. Oh my goodness. Well, folks, I just gotta say, seeing fish jump out of the water, no matter what their size, is really fun. This is probably the smallest fish I've caught today. Watching them jump is just so cool. Really, really fun. If you haven't fished for smallmouth bass, I would highly recommend it. Maybe in a lake, depending on where you live, or in a pond, or in a river or creek like I'm doing. It is a ton of fun. All right. 8 3/4. It's just incredible how many fish are just loaded up through here. Well, I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna fish. Besides, ooh, here's a fish. Ooh. I guess I'll hold off saying what I was gonna say till we get this boy in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a chunky one. Look forward to getting the measurement of this guy. Ah, here we are. Our honey hole. Just gonna let one drift in there and twitch it. Ooh. Not sure if that was a fish or not. I put one far out there again and just give it some twitches. Yeah, I'm definitely nicking the bottom now, which is fine. Ooh, there's a fish. Ooh. Kind of feels like a good one. No. See, this one seems smaller. Yeah, this one's not very big, but that current really made him feel bigger. Let's get a good picture of at least one of these fish, shall we? There we go. There he goes. Well, it was another great day of fishing on the Genesee. Oh, it's just been a blast. We started off by having some hits, and I wasn't really sure. At the time, I wasn't sure if it was actually a fish or if I was just snagging bottom, but it just felt too aggressive to be a rock. But sometimes you hit rocks pretty hard. And came to realize that after all, there were fish. You know, we caught that one fish. And right after that, we did a little camera work, and that big fish got hooked. But the only unfortunate thing is we lost that big fish. So hopefully one day we'll be able to find him again and hook him, catch him, take some pictures. Then I went way downstream and we found some really nice spots. Cool thing about these trips that I've been calling wild goose trips is that I truly have never fished there. Now this one I have fished once before, but I caught nothing, so I didn't really know what was here. So we did find some fish. We found the fish I was looking for, going after those smallmouths. And we've also found that there's some heftier fish through here. All these guys were fighters today, even the little ones. But it's just so fun. Thanks again for tuning in this week. It's been pretty cool to see just all of you watching and talking in the comments. Leave a comment what your favorite smallmouth story is. Big fish, little fish, something cool about it. Or just let me know anything about the river that you'd like to share. Or wherever you fish. You may not be from my area. It's always nice to hear from other people and what they're doing out there. And thanks again. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.